Hey, what's up, dudes? Welcome back to the channel and welcome back to another Dead by Daylight video today. This is one of those weird days where news just keeps coming, so we had 3 videos today. Now, technically, this isn't about Dead by Daylight specifically, but this is about the possibility of Jason Voorhees coming to Dead by Daylight, as the Friday the 13th lawsuit has been ended today. But there's still a lot of other things going on there, a lot of very behind the scene things that have to happen for this to happen, and we'll break that down. Before we do get into it though, I would like to ask you guys, if you are updated, informed, or entertained, please consider hitting that like button. It helps the video out tremendously with visibility and it means a lot to me. And also, if you want more Dead by Daylight content like this, please hit that subscribe button. That also makes a very big difference, and thank you all for 20,500 subscribers. You guys are absolutely nuts. Thank you all so much. But that being said, let's go ahead and jump into it. So this article comes from Bloody Disgusting. I'll leave a link to the full article in the description down below, and we're just going to go through a piece of it. It says here, The Hollywood Reporter's Eric Gardner, who has been a constant source of information on this whole mess over the years, provided an update today, informing us that Victor Miller has now won the copyright termination appeal. In other words, the Second Circuit Court of Appeals has affirmed the District Court's previous order, rejecting the argument and concluding that Miller was an independent contractor when he wrote the screenplay and is therefore entitled to authorship rights. Summary judgment has been awarded, therefore, to Victor Miller. Now, what does this mean for Dead by Daylight? What does this mean for Friday the 13th in general? Well, here's the thing about it. Victor Miller does own the rights to Friday the 13th, the original movie now. He owns the original screenplay that he wrote for that movie. Now, what does that mean? Well, that means that he doesn't technically own the rights to Jason Voorhees. He does not own the rights to the adult hockey mask wearing Jason Voorhees. He owns the right to the child Jason Voorhees, and technically Pamela Voorhees. And I'm assuming, of course, the likeness to all of the survivor characters, we'll call them, in that first movie. Now, even further than that, Miller only owns the rights to that screenplay, to that movie, in the United States. He doesn't own it outside of the United States. He still doesn't have that. So what that technically means is we still have zero chance to see Jason in Dead by Daylight for a while. Now, I'm not going to say there's not a chance at another Friday the 13th movie, especially if Victor Miller changes around the design of Jason, which I don't think a lot of people would be down with, but I mean, if that's what has to happen, that's what has to happen. But I could definitely see them all getting together in hopefully 5 years or so, even with this legal suit, and to actually get Jason back in maybe the video game world, as Sean S. Cunningham actually really liked the Friday the 13th game. So as of right now, even though this is a major hurdle that, you know, this franchise and, you know, everybody behind it got over, and, you know, we're moving forward, we're progressing, it's still not confirmation of anything for Dead by Daylight, or really anything in general. It's not even a confirmation for another movie coming. There's still a lot to be done, a lot to go through, a lot of lawyers sitting in rooms talking a bunch of bullcrap to actually get this character back in the mainstream eye. With, of course, anything other than more lawsuits, more court dates, more whatever, you know, actually with movies and video games and stuff. So I doubt we're going to hear anything else about this for a little bit. Really, now it comes down to Miller and Cunningham and, you know, the other company along with Cunningham that own the rights to Friday the 13th. It's really going to come down to them coming to an agreement to get this character back on the big screen. Now, while I don't think it's going to happen for a long time, I do believe it's going to happen, and I do believe we will see this character in Dead by Daylight when it does happen. I know Friday the 13th is a thing, like the game is still a thing that exists, but that game has pretty much died since it's had zero support in a couple of years now, and the servers are actually shut down, so they might look outward at a game like Dead by Daylight where they could put the killer in, make some quick money, and be able to get on their feet with the character making money again. Who knows? But I want you guys to let me know what you think about this in the comments down below. Very interested to hear what you guys have to say about it. Let me know your thoughts. But that is going to do it for me, dudes. Thank you all so much for watching. My name is Toog, and I've been your host, and I'll see you dudes next time. Peace out.